has accepted me, my disability, and my wheels since day one of meeting me. He had no idea what he was getting himself into, but he really didn't seem to care. The day I knew I loved Cameron was when I woke up after staying my first night at his house, and I started crying because I had bed hair, but I couldn't physically do anything about it. Cameron hugged me and happily offered to drive me home so that my mum could do my hair for me and get me organised so we could continue on with our day as planned. Being so kind and understanding about something so small, I knew he was an amazing person with a heart of gold. I knew he had potential to deal with my baggage, and I know from that day forward that I loved him. When someone is happy to help another person in or out of bed, on and off the toilet, cut up someone else's food in public, and then even learn how to put my hair up in a ponytail, you really do know that it's love. I am forever grateful to have finally found someone who's so understanding, loving, and most of all, patient. Cameron, I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you and go on many more adventures with you. I love you, and I am so happy you finally decided to marry me after 7 years. You are my best friend, and I will continue loving you to the moon and back.
There are so many good times Natalie and I have enjoyed together. We always have great times, whether it's just sitting on the couch watching TV, going to the shops for Hawkesbury, or even how many random drives we go on. We don't know where we're going. We just decide to go for a drive. We've been on big adventures together as well. The first one was Fraser Island, where me and Glenn, this bloke here, we made Natalie a beach wheelchair.
Woo!
We actually built it, and believe it or not, it actually floats on water.
Yeah.
And we went to Lake Mackenzie and we drove into the water, and it was floating. It was incredible. We have been on a 5-week holiday to England, Scotland, Paris. At Paris, went to Disneyland, where we went to a wedding, and Natalie met some of my cousins who lived there. We go camping on long weekends, and we went on a 4-week camping trip to Ayers Rock, camping in the camper trailer nearly every night. There's no specific great time we have had together. Every waking moment we had together is special, and I want you to know that. Natalie, you are my world, and I will always love you. You stand by me no matter what, and even put up with a 4-week camping trip to the centre of Australia with no hair straightener or flushing toilets.
2 years ago, when we were in Scotland, Cameron decided he wanted to wear his Macaulay tartan to our wedding. So while we were there, we got him measured up, waited 14 weeks, and it was shipped to our house. Voila, this is the final product.
Yes?
No, it's a sporran.
What's that? That's his purse.
That's it. They should look good walking down the aisle.
Give me.
Yeah.
Quick check, you still got some?
Most of you had no idea. Thank you to the 5% who knew but kept it a secret of his guilt.
Oh, Cameron! Oh, you did it. You did it. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment, and at some time you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed you have been making commitments in an informal way.
time Dean's best mate and Natalie at the time was mine. And one night a light bulb moment happened. Little did we know at the time we were doing Cupid's work. Natalie, of course, with her often rather vulgar sense of humour, which can be somewhat confronting, almost caused Cameron to have a breakdown when he inquired as to the wheelchair. Natalie told this poor bloke it was a skydiving accident and her parachute had failed to open. At least it proves that they both have a great sense of humour, because once he learned the truth, he also had a great laugh. Natalie and Cameron are, in my eyes, a power couple. Even with the obstacles they face each day, they have worked hard for the memories they have created and will continue to create every day for the rest of their lives. The strength they both have within themselves is amazing, but when that strength combined, I swear it changed the rotation of the universe.
For those of you who don't know, us men do have dreams of our wedding day when we're younger. They may not be the same as you girls about dresses, big churches, nevertheless we do have dreams. My dream was to find a beautiful woman, a companion, my best friend, and be happy for the rest of our lives. When I met Natalie, I knew that she was different and I didn't care. She made me laugh in different ways, and the feelings of happiness I get when I'm around her cannot be described. I love her smile, laugh, and silly Snapchats we do get her when we're in bed watching The Simpsons with the dogs. Our love and bond goes strong with each day, and you are my best friend and my soulmate. Wife is more than I could have ever hoped for. I love you, babe, and I look forward to us growing old together and many more adventures at home and abroad. Love you, babe.